Hello everybody, my name is Chris Mullins. I come from Australia originally and I'm living in Singapore at the moment and have been for the last 22 years. I've got a fairly diverse background in both business, engineering, banking, but sports specifically was the passion. And I've followed sports, I've been doing sports coaching now for 45 years. In that time I've learnt a lot and I've had plenty of opportunity to meet some very informative people and groups that can help each other if we can link it together. So I've put a platform together called Mind, Body and Passion. Started in Singapore, it's linked back to Australia, and I've been able to link that across to China initially, and then I'm looking at Europe and other countries as well. Specifically, I'm looking at trying to change the way education's done, I suppose you would say, but by infusing sports education in a way that it hasn't been done before. Sports generally, traditionally, is being taught by sports people, and some good and some probably passionate, but maybe not with the tools sets that they need. It's not their fault. It's the system's fault. So what we need to do is improve the system. I've been trying to look at that for the last 25 years, and of course there's a lot of interactions that have been happening all around the world in that same direction, happening from the base level and also from at the top level. It's about dollars, it's about people, it's about interactions, it's about integration. I'd like to create a cooperative platform, which I've already started, and it's been running now for a few years. Basically, we're looking at including communities in a better manner so that they communicate better, they interact better, it gets the families closer together again and interacting in a more positive manner. Maybe gets them away from the online videos, games, and trying to learn from so many unknown people all around the world, but maybe learn from their own community initially and then link it back with the rest of the world. So we should never forget where we come from. I think it's very important, and sports plays an integral role in people's lives these days. We've just been through a very difficult time with the COVID, and I think a lot of people have had a bit of an awakening on how important it is for sports. It doesn't have to be played at the top level, although it's enjoyable to watch people that are excellent at what they do in any field. It's there for everybody, and we're looking to try and make it an inclusiveness for everybody's life. I think the best way to do it is to have it in the community in a responsible manner so that people can help each other in their learning. They can be part of the solution together, and I think in a very positive manner the schools are looking for the same thing all around the world. I've interacted with some of the biggest educators in the world, and they say the same thing. That is, that they would love to have the best education for their students. That can only happen if it's a consolidated platform. At the moment, that doesn't exist in the world, and I'd like to change that. So my aim for the last 10, 15, 20 years has been to get people to come together on that platform with the same vision, the same direction, to have an outcome which will be very positive for everybody, which is to improve people's lives generally. This can be done better than any other mediums, I believe, through a sports platform, and in particular through a racket sports initially, because it does encompass both individual and team building. I would like people to get together and join this platform, especially when they've got the same vision, and let's make this work and get on with it, not just within our own communities, but interacting communities, interacting countries, interacting people in a much more positive and exciting manner. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon.